Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through a couple player props I like for today's NBA slate on Saturday, February the 4th. I wanted to start making some more NBA content on the weekends. I haven't been uploading a ton of NBA on the weekends lately, but now the NFL's kind of winding down. We have the Super Bowl next Sunday, but after that, the NFL season will be over. It'll just be NBA, strictly just NBA until we get to April and late March, and then MLB starts. So I'm going to try and start uploading MLB, if I can every day, but at least like Monday through Friday, maybe on Saturdays want to get some NBA videos up. And I do have two picks I like for this Saturday NBA slate. I think we have 9 total games today. First game of the day does start at 6 o'clock Eastern time, so I did want to get this video up a little bit earlier than normal. There is a play that I do like from the 6 o'clock games, from one of the 6 o'clock games, so we're going to talk about this play, and then we're going to talk about the other play I like, a 2-pick entry I like for today. Before we do get started though, guys, breaking down the plays as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they do help you out, please hit that like button down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you have never checked out Prizepicks before and you want to sign up for Prizepicks, you can use my promo code NOAH. If you look at the bottom of the screen, when you sign up with promo code NOAH, Prizepicks will match your first deposit up to $100. So definitely give them a try. Use that promo code when you sign up, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $100. Before we talk through our 2 plays for today, though, I do want to recap our plays from yesterday, from Friday. So we gave out 2 picks in Friday's video. Unfortunately, Friday was not that great of a day. We missed both of our picks on Friday, but I don't regret any. The 2 plays I took. I felt like the spots were pretty good for both guys. We took Domantas Sabonis over PRA. Sabonis just didn't have that great of a game. I think he finished with like 36 points, rebounds, and assists, and we needed 44 from him, which was unfortunate. But in that matchup, in that game environment, I would definitely play that play again. And then Scotty Barnes, we took his over fantasy score. He also just kind of had a mediocre game, but he played, 36, 37 minutes like I expected him to. Just wasn't super productive, only had like 28 fantasy points, and we needed, I think, like 36 or 37 from him. So that was, not the way I would want Friday to go, but hopefully we can bounce back on this Saturday slate. Hopefully we can make some money today. So let's go ahead and talk through the 2 picks I do like for today, guys. So I have a PRA prop I like for today, and then I have a points prop that I like for today. So for PRA, I want to talk about LeBron. 42.5 PRA for LeBron today. I do like LeBron to go over this number, and we did get word earlier this afternoon that Russell Westbrook was downgraded to questionable, and surprisingly, Prizepicks took all the Lakers props off the board, or the only Lakers props they have up right now are LeBron and AD. They don't have anyone else on the board, but they took all of the Lakers props, the LeBron and AD props off the board, but then they brought them back, and then they didn't bump them at all, which was very surprising to me, because if you look at a lot of the sports books, right now on DraftKings Sportsbook, they have LeBron's PRA line set at 44.5. And the fact that the sports books bumped him up that much, I think that probably means that Westbrook's not playing today. Obviously, there's trade rumors going around right now that maybe Kyrie could get traded to the Lakers. If that were to happen, that probably would mean Westbrook would go to the Nets. So there's, I guess, a possibility that Westbrook's getting traded. So that's one of the reasons he could sit out today. He's listed as questionable with an illness, and we've seen so many times this season, guys have gotten downgraded to questionable with an illness, and they never wind up playing. Knowing my luck, this will be Westbrook will play today. But even if Westbrook plays, I still like this LeBron pick, because we're still getting a 2-point discount compared to what the sports books are offering. And if Westbrook gets ruled out, I think that's even better for LeBron. With Westbrook off the floor, LeBron should get a usage boost. His usage rate has been very, very high this season with Westbrook off the floor, 35.3% usage rate. Surprisingly, his per minute production, his points numbers, his assist numbers haven't seen a massive spike, but his assist rate has gone up to 36.4% without Westbrook. So, we should definitely see LeBron handle the ball more when he's on the floor. He's obviously chasing the scoring record right now, so he wants to probably go out there and score. But a lot of his lines, you look at his points prop on DK Sportsbook, his assist prop, they have his points prop at 28.5. Prizepicks still has him at 27.5. On DK Sportsbook, they have his assist prop set at 8.5. It is juiced on the under, but on Prizepicks, his assist props is 7.5. So the fact that DK went and bumped all those LeBron lines probably means that Westbrook isn't playing today. If Westbrook isn't playing today, I like this 42.5 PRA for LeBron. Even if Westbrook does wind up playing, I think LeBron could still hit this number. He has still hit this number in 3 out of his last 5 games. Or not, I clicked the assist prop by accident. His PRA, he's hit in 3 out of his last 5 games. And the 2 games he went under, he barely went under. He had 40 and 40. So that's what I like as our first play for today. We're going to be taking LeBron to have more than 42.5 PRA, hoping Russell Westbrook doesn't play just for the sake of this prop. But even if he does, I think we're still going to be fine. And then the other play that I like is a points prop, and I want to talk about DeMar DeRozan. His points prop sits at 25.5, and I like the over here as well. This is another play that has some pretty good odds. If you look on DraftKings Sportsbook, they have DeRozan's points prop. It is set at 25.5, but it is heavily juiced on the over. It's minus 140 on the over right now. So anytime you can find a play with like minus 135, minus 140 odds on the over, it's usually going to be a pretty good bet. Over or under, regardless, either way. But on DK Sportsbook right now, the over 25.5 points for DeRozan is set at minus 140. So we're getting some pretty good odds on this play. We know that DeRozan is going to be one of the focal points on offense, for this Bulls team. This Bulls team, the usage on this team is very concentrated around three guys: DeRozan, Vooch, LaVine. Those are going to be the three guys doing all the heavy lifting, taking a lot of the shots, because if you look at the rest of their team, it's a bunch of low usage players. Patrick Williams, Ayo, Caruso, these guys are all low usage players. They don't really generate a ton of offense for themselves. It's going to be DeRozan, Vooch, LaVine taking all the shots. Now, DeRozan in the last 2 games has gone under this line in back-to-back games, but prior to that, he had gone over in 3 straight. We know DeRozan's going to have the shot volume. Like the game against the Clippers, that was kind of a tougher matchup. He also kind of shot poorly in that game. I think he shot like 8 for 19. I want to pull up his game log just to confirm that. He did shoot 8 for 19 in that game. So a little bit of a poor shooting game. It was also kind of a tough matchup going up against Kawhi and PG. And then their last game against Charlotte, he only shot 4 for 12, and that's really unlike him. DeRozan not going to take 12 shots a game. He's usually taken like close to 20 shots a game. Prior to these last 2 games, he took 14 shots against Orlando. He did shoot 5 for 5 from 3 in that one, but 21 shots against Charlotte, 21 against Indiana, 21 against Atlanta. We can usually expect 20 plus field goal attempts from DeRozan. I think this matchup against Portland is fine. Portland does have some strong defenders, like Jeremy Grant's a good wing defender, Josh Hart's a decent wing defender, but this is a good matchup in terms of pace, in terms of game environment. You look at this Portland-Chicago game, it does have the highest total on the slate right now. Of all the 9 games today, this one has a 234.5 total. It's got a 4.5 point spread, so this should be a close competitive game. That Lakers-Pelicans game also has a pretty high total, 232.5 total in that one in a 1 point spread. So hopefully these 2 games will both be competitive, should both be relatively high scoring. And given the odds on this play, given that this prop is minus 140 on DK Sportsbook, I'll take the over here for 25.5 points for DeMar DeRozan, as these are kind of 2 early picks I like for today. Normally, you guys know that I do a lot of fantasy score props, but if you look at the fantasy score board right now, I mean, the only props they have available are Lakers, Pelicans. So I'm going to wait and see like what fantasy score props, more fantasy score props get added later in the day. And as always, I will be giving out more plays on Patreon later this afternoon. Once we get the full board posted, we get all the fantasy scores up. Once more props get added to the board, I'll be sharing some more plays over there. So if you guys always enjoy these YouTube videos and you want more Prizepicks plays from me, you can check out the Patreon. It is linked down below in the description. But I do like these 2 plays kind of early on in the day. It's like an early 2-pick entry, and then again, I'll have some more plays posted on Patreon. But I wish you guys the best of luck today. As always, appreciate you guys checking out these videos every day. Hit that like button if you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to the channel, again, if you have never checked out Prizepicks before, you can sign up for Prizepicks. You can use my promo code NOAH. Prizepicks will match your first deposit up to $100 when you do sign up with my promo code. But good luck on this Saturday, guys. Hopefully you all enjoy your Saturday, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.